Okay, I really don't want to use this, but it's an issue that I always talk about, and I always say the media refuse to cover it. And I was very, very surprised Friday when I saw a story from Laura Brown. Laura Brown is one of the top journalists here in Fredericton. I've known her for years. But I was very surprised the way, the angle she took to do this story. Now, listen to this. I think it's there. Yeah, where is it?
Drastic times call for drastic measures, of course, and as food prices continue to rise, so too does theft at local supermarkets. As CTV's Laura Brown shows us tonight, some grocers, though, are beefing up their security.
Because of food price? Come on.
Security measures.
In the early 1900s, you used to walk into a grocery store with your list, pass it to an employee who gathered what you wanted. The idea of a self-serve store began with a Piggly Wiggly location in 1916, trusting the customer since they apparently know best.
But there was no crystal meth in those days. And if you were caught stealing, going out the door, look out.
Full contract remains for almost 100 years, and that social contract is quite delicate.
Today, that trust may be tested. Customers are noticing more security measures to combat theft. Shopping cart wheels that lock, more receipt checks, and added security gates like these at a Loblaws location in Fredericton.
I'm all for it. You can check my receipt anytime. I've got nothing to hide. They thought I was stealing.
But for this customer whose cart locked as she was leaving a superstore, it left her feeling embarrassed and upset.
I called the customer service here and I said, and I explained my experience. Why would the gentleman ask for my receipt? And he said, oh, well, we've been having a lot of theft and this sort of thing. And I said, I'm going to stop you right there. I said, I have shopped here for many, many, many years. And I am 56 years old, and I have never stolen a thing in my life.
She said it made her rethink.
Can you say snob?
Shopping at this location. Loblaws did not disclose how bad the problem is, but did say the wheeled locking system has been at Alantic superstores for about a year after being launched in Ontario a few years ago. They added that the measure has gone a long way to reducing organized crime.
And it's unfortunate, but we're going to have to tolerate that in order to try and help them meet their goals of not having so many thefts.
Laura Brown, CTV News, Fredericton.
So much crime is the issue of crystal meth, the people on the street. And plus we noticed lately, last summer there was less shopping cart, and this summer, the spring, it looks like there's more. I don't know why, I don't know what's the reason. The police is possession of stolen goods, but they don't seem to crack down on it so far. So Laura, okay, you know, you're a good journalist, but really, the issue is the drug issue. It's not organized crime or whatever. It's the drug issue. Crystal meth. That's the issue. Crystal meth. Because these people, they had, I even hear at Costco, they had baby strollers and they put all kinds of meat inside, because I was told they're not allowed to ask what's in the stroller. That's what I was told, but I don't believe that for one second. But the issue is drugs. That's the issue, and that's the reason you didn't have this problem in the 1916. So I wonder what's better, these days or 1916.